Every year, AD carry players obsess over meta picks, tier list, and champion pools. And every year, most of them stay the exact same rank. If you're below Emerald, your champion is not the reason why you're stuck and suck. Below Emerald, champion choice barely matters. You can climb on so-called weak champions just as well as on meta picks if you actually focus on fundamentals, consistency, and decision making. At that level, improvement comes from how you play the game, not from what you lock in. Once you reach Emerald and above, champion efficiency starts to matter more, the meta begins to punish bad picks, and optimization actually pays off. Master Plus is where really having solid, well-defined champion pool becomes mandatory. This is how I'm approaching AD carry in 2026. At the start of the season, I'll spend the first 10 to 14 days playing on an alt account that's close to my main's MMR. For example, if my main picked around 500 LP master, I'll keep it on the side and play on a 150 to 250 LP master account instead. I don't need to do it for like 2 weeks, but I would most likely get a little, like at least 5 days playing on the alt account to kind of get the feeling of the next season. The goal here isn't climbing really, it's testing the meta, understanding the changes, getting used to the map and seeing what actually feels strong in real game. After that period, once I have a clear picture of the top 10 AD carries in the meta, I'll lock in only 2 champions, at most 3 champions, and I will commit on them for at least 3 months. I'm not chasing the absolute best picks, I'm aiming for a balance between what's solid in the meta and what I generally enjoy playing and what I already perform well on already. Okay, so I'm not gonna pick the absolute S tier champ, but just what I like and what is already like decent. I'm not gonna pick the D tier champion, of course. So unless those champions become completely unplayable over like a 2-3 months period of time, like C tier or D tier, I avoid making unnecessary changes to my pool. If you play less than 3 hours per day league, I strongly recommend sticking to only 2 champions. If you play 3 hours or more daily, I mean, in that case, then yeah, you can play 3 champions and it's usually better. In terms of routine, I only play in blocks. I play 3 games, then take a 10 to 15 minutes break. If I lose 3 games in a row, I'll stop playing on that account for the day. At that point, I either review my games or switch to a smurf to chill, experiment, or even play support so I can improve my AD carry understanding indirectly. Before I play, I make sure I've exercised or gone for a walk and that I've eaten properly. I don't queue if I'm heavily stressed, sick, or completely drained. I only play if I'm reasonably focused. That doesn't really mean I have to be at 100% because that's pretty unrealistic. If I'm at like 80% focused, I will play. Especially if you're busy and slightly tired, it's better to play a structured session than not play at all. All this routine matters, but only when your fundamentals are already solid. Most players keep asking, what should I play? But the better question is really, how should I play? Fix the system first, the champion comes last. My AD carry goal this season is to reach 1000 LP on AOS. Last year, I picked around 750 LP on support and almost 400 LP on AD carry. This year, I want to step it up. The objective isn't just to win or climb, but to become a very solid AD carry. To learn as much as possible from every game, consistently reviewing my play, pushing my limits, and enjoying the process along the way. If this is your first time here, you can also watch me live on Twitch, where I do educational AD carry streams, free OPGG reviews. Be sure to subscribe to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this amazing AD carry specialized channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.